The RVRebel Girl Channel is not for viewers under the age of 13.
Hey everybody, well, exercise isn't beautiful, but let me tell you something about my friend's channel. My friend Ed and Sue, Bandit and Luna. Check out their channel, and I'm going to show you a little clip about how Ed gives directions on how to change the oil on his Class A. Save some money that way. He really gives good directions. Let's take a look at a little piece from their channel. That's my friend Ed and Sue. And they have Bandit and Luna is their little four-legged friends. While you're watching that, I'm going to finish working out.
Hey there. So today I'm going to do an oil change on our Onan 5500 generator. First thing I've done is I've used a bungee cord to wire open the door because it doesn't have a stay on it, and I'm underneath the slide out to do this oil change. So first thing I did is I pre-warmed up the engine. I ran it for about 10 minutes to get the oil nice and warm so it drains out faster, and it's very cold out here today, and it's going to make it a little easier for me to change the oil when everything I'm messing with is warm instead of ice cold. First thing I like to do is put on a set of gloves, and this keeps my hands clean and allows me to take the gloves off and have clean hands to mess with other things. So most generators, there's going to be a drain plug on the bottom that you're going to need to take off. I'm lucky my generator does not have a drain plug. It actually has a valve that I open, and it drains oil straight down out of a little spout. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a couple of paper towels off the roll I brought out here, and I'm going to take the filler cap off. The reason why you want to take the filler cap off is it reduces and relieves the pressure in the crankcase and allows the oil to flow out easily. If we didn't take this off, the oil would glug out very slowly. The same with your car. If you change the oil, you need to take out the filler cap, and that allows the oil to drain out. So what I like to do is take this plug, this oil dipstick plug right here, wrap it in a paper towel, set it off to the side, then I don't have to worry about it getting all dirty. Okay, so now I'm going to open up the drain valve very carefully. Now, before I use this tool...
So what's your New Year's resolution? Mine is to get back to the health club and work out. I gotta wait for about a month. So I'm back to Planet Fitness, getting back in the groove. Hey everybody, welcome to the Sunday Buzz from Punta Gorda and Planet Fitness. Working out after that holiday goodies. I'm doing my workout, and while I do my workout, I'm going to show you some of my favorite channels this week. Stay tuned. Here we go. Hello. Well, I finished at the health club, and I'm back in the car, heading back to the camp. So I have to get on the interstate to do that, and I'm sure that during that time you had a chance to see Ed talk a little bit about changing oil in his generator. Oh, my skin's dry from the... But just getting out of the shower, you know. So anyway, so it seems like right now is repair time. Repair time, because not only is Ed repairing, not only is Ed, I shouldn't say repair time, I guess it's maintenance time. So not only is Ed doing some maintenance on his Class A, getting it ready maybe for some travel, you know, or the new year, getting it ready for the new year. He's changing his oil. And he's showing you how to do it if you have that kind of generator or that kind of rig. And he's not the only one. I know it's a little dark right now, but Badge is also working on a generator, but he's changing out a motor on a Champion generator. That happens to be the kind of generator I have. So let's see what Badge has to say. He's going to talk a little bit about it, and he is going to talk about his series on changing out this motor in this Champion generator. Badge. Everybody needs one.
Okay, welcome back. What we got is my famous generator. Now, I don't know if I told you, I think I did, but we broke the crank in it. So, or something, it's not running. So what we did was me and the BOB, we phoned Champion. We got a brand new motor. Look at this. And what we're going to do is replace the motor. Now, I know everybody's sitting there wondering, what in the Sam hell is he changing the motor for? Well, if you're surrounded by L that controls the money and the BOB that doesn't spend money, it sort of rubs off on you. So the generator is anywhere from $3.99 to $4.99. It just depends what day it is, right? And then we got this for less than $200. So I don't care what way you cut it, we got a generator for half price, basically. There was nothing wrong with the generator. It ran just fine because it's a Champion. That's why they put Champion on it, because it's a Champion. And there was nothing wrong with the generator, it was just the motor. It was starting to use oil, and, well, we wore it out, basically, is what we did. You know, I told you we ran it up in Canada for, what was it, 3 or 4 weeks, 24/7, and they're not made for that, I'm sorry, but it did it. So it really doesn't owe me any money, so for $200 I get a brand new generator, basically. So we're going to divide this up into 3 videos. We're going to do the...
Okay, so that's 2 people that are doing repairs, right? Well, since everybody is like doing maintenance on their rigs and that reminds me, I'm going to have to change the oil on my Champion generator. But goodness, it doesn't even seem like I've ran it that much. I have almost 100 hours on there. I'm in the 90s right now, and but I don't put regular gasoline in mine. I use propane. Mine is a dual fuel, so I use propane, and I'm wondering if I have to do mine at 100 hours since I use propane instead of gasoline. That's pretty interesting. I'll have to check it and see, or ask somebody. If you know the answer, put it in my comments. So, you know, some people like to watch repair videos, some people don't. Some people like to see what people are doing and how they're fixing up their rigs. So I just wanted to touch a little bit on there. Ed happened to, you know, he's very knowledgeable on a lot of things, and so is Badge. Badge came over and he fixed the steps on my rig. Another person is the Dan Van, but I haven't seen any repair videos from him lately. But when he has to do repairs, he'll usually include us on it, but you never know, one might come up in the future. So what else is happening out there in the Nomad travel world and the YouTube world? Well, there was a meetup over at the 3 Lakes in Florida here, and Living Free Mike met up with the, I never say it right, living the local, leave a life. I'll put it up there. I'm so sorry, you guys. I always say it's just a tongue twister for me. So they went over to meet up with Living Free Mike, and I believe they stopped over there after Kate already left. I don't know. I don't think they got to meet Kate, but Mike did some other traveling, and I'm expecting that maybe Mike will come and meet up at my campsite. Wouldn't that be fun? We'll see what happens if he does. Because right now at my campsite we have Russie Poo, Kate, Southern Goodness, Daryl, Lance just recently left. New Nomadic is staying not far from our camp in a Thousand Trails campground. And Full Tiny House was staying and camping with us, but has since moved just a few miles away. So we're still going to see Full Tiny House. We'll be doing some more camping with them. I'll be doing some more camping with them and traveling with them, Full Tiny House. They're visiting with some friends just a few miles away from our campsite. So we had a nice little meetup for Christmas. And we got a few more people coming to meet up with us again. We'll show you that when they arrive to my camping area. We've got a great campsite. It's beautiful. We've got, it's on a lake and it's not the desert. So it's a nice change of scenery with beautiful sunsets. I'll show you some beautiful sunset and a picture of the lake today with the sun coming over it over here. In between the rain, we had a lot of rain. In fact, right now it's raining. So I'm on my way back to our camp. And I'm on our way back to our camp, but Pandemonium is on her way to a new location. So Aja took us on a ride to show us where their new campsite's going to be for the New Year's Eve meetup in Arizona, but it's not going to be in Quartzsite. Nope, it's going to be in Yuma. And if you watch Pandemonium's video, Aja will take you right to that location and give you directions on how to get there. And she invites everybody to come, anybody who wants to come to the New Year's Eve bash in Yuma, Arizona. Sounds like a lot of fun. And I think it's at American Girl Mine, I think it's called. So I bet it's a lot of fun. I'm torn between, and I think a lot of us are, that like to travel in the desert, with the tribe, with the group. Little torn between locations. But last year it was pretty cold in Arizona. And although I had a great time and I loved it, I really enjoyed it, and I did have some beautiful days, I decided that this winter I would spend more time in Florida. And who knows where I'll be next winter. It seems like the warmest places, though, are Florida and Arizona, but Arizona wasn't warm last year. And I don't think it's that warm right now because everybody I'm looking at is wearing coats. I don't know. Although it's been a little rainy here. And a couple of the ladies that have left Arizona and left the tribe and gone traveling on their own, and they're headed here to Florida. So hopefully we'll meet up with them when they get here, and maybe they'll come and stay at our camp. It's really nice. We have a nice little area there, and we're looking forward to having some more company. Danny's having a ball, especially since I took her bike riding. If you didn't see my video, I took her bike riding. I put her in the knapsack, and we were very safe. Some people thought I was going to get hurt or fall. No, she was in a knapsack. She wasn't sitting on my lap. She was in a knapsack. So I'll let you see. I'll give you a little bit if you didn't see my Facebook video. You can always be a friend on RVRebel Girl Facebook group. Go ahead and join. So I'm headed back, and that's all I have for today. It's going to be a short and sweet little buzz video. I thank you for joining, and hopefully I'll have some more for you. I'm looking at exploring some new places. Right now, it's the holidays and spending time with friends and family like you all are doing. But we are seeing things here in Florida, and tomorrow I'm going to venture out to a flea market here in Bonita Springs, Florida. Bonita Springs is south of Fort Myers, just before you get to Naples, Florida. And it's a nice little community. It's built up considerably, and they have a beautiful beach. But we're not going to the beach tomorrow. We're going to the flea market. I've taken you to the beach before there in my personal videos. Oops, looks like I'm coming up on some kind of crash up here. Let's see what's going on. Maybe it's a car fire. It's a fire truck. Oops, looks like a crash, maybe a rollover in the ditch. Kind of hard to see in the dark, huh? Okay, people, safe driving out there. Thanks for joining the buzz. Safe travels. Mwah.